So if you hold a redetermination meeting and the IEP team agrees that further testing is needed to determine continued eligibility, the first thing that's really important is you need to make sure that you have the parents sign the consent to evaluation form at the end of the meeting and just have their permission to sign their name virtually to that document. Once you've saved that document, you're going to go into SharePoint, you're going to go under the SPED tab, and you're going to go under the Lists or Trackers area. And you're going to fill out all the necessary trackers just depending on the type of evaluation that was requested. So if a psychological evaluation was requested, you will click here, Psychological Referral. You'll fill in all the necessary required information. And this is really important. You need to make sure you attach the Consent to Evaluate form there as well. If a speech evaluation was requested or any other kind of related service evaluation, such as an OT or a PT eval, again, you'll fill out all the necessary information, select the drop-down that's an evaluation, and then again, attach the Consent to Evaluate form. Once you've completed all the necessary trackers, you need to start progress monitoring. So you're going to want to just collect progress monitoring data each week from that student in all the areas that you're assessing. So whether it's academics, speech, behavior, any area that you're looking at to help with eligibility. You may also possibly need an OHI medical form for the parent to fill out if that's an area that you're looking at as well. So just be sure you get some good data while you're waiting for the evaluation results. Once the evaluation results are done, the GCA school psychologist and our speech therapist will come into Infinite Campus and they'll load the comprehensive eligibility or initial eligibility for you. So this will already be added. You'll see this form under the student, and then your job as the caseload manager will just be to fill in all the information that the psychologist and our speech therapist has not yet filled in. You're going to be responsible for filling in the progress monitoring data. So all the progress monitoring data you've collected throughout your time waiting for results, you'll add here. Just select New Progress Summary and add the information. Assessment results is another area you'll need to add. Select New Assessment Result and just fill in the date and the type of test as well as the results. The individual student data area, the psychologist and or speech therapist will complete most of this, but you'll still be responsible for adding information such as work samples, classroom observation, and a few other areas there. The psychologist again should fill out the exclusionary factors in advance for you. Decision making isn't anything that you'll decide until you actually hold the eligibility meeting, as well as summary of considerations and determination and team information. So those areas you won't fill in until the actual meeting. Once the evaluation results are in, you need to really make sure, this is really important, that you invite the GCA school psychologist associated with the school level you teach. If a speech evaluation was completed, you need to make sure you invite Kathy Clayton to that meeting as well. So before even inviting the parents, reach out to the school psychologist for your school level and, if needed, Kathy Clayton for speech, as their schedule's pretty full, so make sure that they can attend. Then send them the Outlook invite as well as the Gen Ed and LEA, and you're good to go.